Hello, Nelson.
Hello,
How are
teacher.
you?
Good evening.
Good evening. How are you today?
I'm tired, teacher.
Really? How was your
Yes.
day?
Well, um, uh, in right now we I told you yesterday, and we are working on the closing month. And
Oh,
today we have the first deliverable to for to reporting to the headquarters. And today we need, or we are working and try to report the margin in the company. We need to analyze what is the margin related to the actual versus budget versus forecast. We need to compare what is the factors that that are in, including this is extraordinary impact, and trying to explain all the details that affecting or margin in the company. In some cases, uh, we 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 um, we analyzed the different impacts on the, for example, importations, pricings of sales, carryovers in the purchases, or maybe maybe delays in the sales because we delivered the product and after invoicing the product, and this delay maybe impact the income in a company because you don't recognize the sales or the cost of sales in this. You have a margin pending to the invoice in the company or booking. We need to explain all the details and of reports to deliver it to her headquarters.
oh, so it's not only one report. You need to have
Yes,
like
this
a
is the one
contrast.
report. This is the one report for this month. Tomorrow,
Oh,
well,
mhm.
this is a holiday. It's a holiday,
Uh-huh.
but the next day, this is a Friday, we need to report the intercompany balance. This is the second report in the company. This is very interesting.
Yes, I guess. What is the company about you said?
And in Puma Energy, I work under Puma Energy.
Puma,
Yes,
that is the gas station.
yes.
Ah,
The gas station or the dealers, but the company has the activity for importation of the product
yes.
and have the different channel, for example, retail, including the service station. Wholesalers is the other clowns with the Wi-Fi stations. And in other segment is aviation. In the last is B2B, is in industrial customer or business to business.
Oh, it's not only, I mean, not only selling the gas and importing the gas, but it also
Yes,
has other products, diversity.
yes, yes.
Okay,
Maybe
interesting.
import all the product, and we have warehousing, and after that we charging we charging the different trucks and deliver the product at a different dealer.
Okay,
Mhm.
interesting. Okay. But I'm happy that you are here. That is
Yes.
amazing. Welcome, guys. What about Salvador Hernandez? How was your day? Salvador?
Hello, good
Hello.
evening.
Good evening.
Well, Very well, my day.
Okay.
Eh, Only working daily.
Working, working, working.
Yes, working.
Okay. That's good. So we are going to, I'm going to start sharing my screen, guys. Joel, welcome. How was your day?
Sorry. Fine, thanks.
Okay. So we are going to start with the first activity. Well, welcome to everybody. Today we have a new day, a new practice, a new class. So we are going to start practicing with this link. Oh no, it's not this. We are going to start with this one. And it's just waiting for the students. So here we have the link. I'm going to share the link with you right now. And Joel, do you have WhatsApp open right now?
Sorry, teacher.
Do you have a WhatsApp open?
Yes.
Can you share the link, please, in WhatsApp? Is that okay for you? We have Yancy, Lily, but in WhatsApp is easier for you to get it. Yes. Kimberly, Nelson Marquina, Lily, Yancy, and Omar Sigüenza. Welcome. So, who is 582188? There is a code. Okay, Salvador Ulloa. And we are going to start. Thank you very much, Jonathan. Now, we already have the link in WhatsApp. Now, let's start. This is a review, guys. Very easy. This is a review. This week we are having a review of the intermediate and then intermediate 5, 4, and 5. And this is about verbs. Well, it's grammar. Grammar. Let's start. Let's see. 4, 3, 2, 1, go. I'm going to keep it in silence. You cannot listen, but I can. Okay. So let's get the 3 winners. I'm going to be in silence so you can get concentrated.
Good evening, teacher.
Hello, good evening. Let's get inside the game, please. The link is in WhatsApp.
Okay.
Can you see it in WhatsApp? Yes,
Yes, yes, teacher.
perfect. 3 more minutes. We have the Doris that is in the third place and she's almost finishing. Then we have Yancy that is about to finish. She's slowly, but she's sure what she's doing, right? She's getting to the top. Amazing. Okay, let's see. Let's see how everything. Wow, Doris, that's amazing. Wow. Okay. She's in the first place now. Wow. Okay, let's continue. 1 more minute. Okay, guys. The last seconds and the results are Doris in the first place. Well, everything is possible. Wow. Ooh, amazing. Yancy is in the first place. Applauses, please. And silent applauses. That was amazing. Second place, Doris. Woo. And the third place, Salvador Ulloa. That is amazing. Applauses, please, everybody. Let's give it applauses. They deserve this, right? That was a winning. Now, we are going to continue. I'm just going to share the next activity, guys. The next activity, it is, well, practice makes perfect, and that's why we are practicing different topics right now. Then, the first activity was the game that we had. Now we are going to have a reading. We are going to change the skill. Yesterday, we were practicing listening at the beginning. Well, first the game, then listening, and then you were talking about the listening and then conversation questions. After that, the video. Today, we are going to have a reading. We are going to read a story. And after that, we are going to retell the story. We are going to get as a group the story, and then you are going to retell it. We are going to work in groups, okay? So what is the name of the story? Blood Diamonds. Have you read this book, guys? Have you read about this story, Blood Diamonds?
In my case, teacher, no.
No.
No,
Wait.
teacher.
No, teacher.
No. No.
No, teacher.
Okay, perfect. So, Blood Diamond. What comes to your mind when you listen to this name, Blood Diamonds? Volunteers, what comes to your mind?
I remember that are a movie to
Okay.
blow diamonds, but I'm not sure if the movie is to adaptation for the book.
Okay, yes. But it might be related, right? Maybe not the same story, but it's referring to, what is it referring about? When I say blood diamonds, what is it about?
It's not the terrible conditions that black people suffer to get the diamonds in the earth.
Okay, that
It's
could
a
be.
movie of DiCaprio, I think.
Okay, that's the movie, right? Yes. Okay. So when it comes to your mind, I mean, when you think about blood diamonds, it comes to your mind suffering, right? Suffering. Something is not good. That's why the name is blood diamonds. Then the book, I'm going to send it right now. We are going to read only 5 chapters. And there is the book in WhatsApp. And this is what you are going to have here. It says blood diamonds. And the first chapter, it is about, sorry, we're going to read 4 chapters because there are 7. I was thinking in the other book that has 10 chapters. In this case, we're going to read the 4 chapters, the half of the book. And it says chapter 1, a front page story. That's the first one. And it's a very short book. It is a very short story. We have different chapters. And the second chapter is meeting bundle. Third chapter is a second meeting. And the fourth and the last of what we are going to read today is Sophie Laffin. Who is Sophie Laffin? We are going to read about it. So we are going to start checking the places that they are talking about. They are talking about England, Wales, London, Devon, and the river. They are talking about the river. Also, they are talking about Daily Post, the Fleet Street. This is the map in which they are going to be going around during or talking in the story. And they are going to be referring to those places. And then we have chapter 1. We are on the front page. Said Annie Shepherd. She smiled at Hartley Kirkpatrick and gave him a coffee in that day's Daily Post. So, can you listen to me? Because it said that something was going on with the audio. Can
Yes,
you listen
teacher.
to me? Yes, okay. Something was going on with the audio. Okay, with the headset. So, that is just as you can see. This is the front page magazine that they are talking about. You're going to read this. And then we have images, so it's very short. Do you have any question about this? Step number 1, read in the group. One person is going to be projecting like we usually do. Read in each group the chapter number 1 and discuss it. Chapter number 2 and discuss it. Chapter number 3 and discuss it. And chapter number 4 and discuss it. At the end, everybody is going to say part of the story. You are going to say what you understood and you're going to retell the story. Not only in your group, but also to get ready, but also here in the general meeting. Do you have any question, guys?
No, teacher.
No, teacher.
Perfect. Let's get inside the groups. I'm going to open the groups right now. And do you have the book, guys? Have you downloaded the book?
Yes.
Perfect. Let's get inside.
Hello, teacher. Good evening.
Hello, good evening. We are working on a reading. The book is in WhatsApp. I'm going to send you to a group right now, okay?
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome. So it's number 4. You're going to get to group number 4. Hello. Beatriz, are you ready? Okay, welcome again. And we are going to start with the story, retelling the story. We have the first group. Uh-oh. The first group is Carlos, Erika, Kimberly, and Nelson. Let's start. Go ahead.
Okay, teacher. Well, we have to make a resume, right? That is my idea.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So first, I would like to say that be a journalist is a little bit hard from now that I read this book. So to start this history, there is a couple of journalists that they trying to take a cup of coffee, right? Like everyone may does always. So right now, they notice that they are on the main page of the newspaper that they are working on. So they knew that there is a something new from them that is called Blue Diamonds, right? So the interesting thing of this is they are trying to. Oh well, there are people that are trying to make bad business, right? That illegal business from these diamonds, and they notice that there is something that is not good for them, right? Because could be something bad for the history that they made. So there is a man called Harley Kirkpatrick that is the principal character of this history, I guess. So uh, he is trying to know about who is trying to sell or buy blue diamonds for take guns, right? So after this, they make some different kind of things that you are going to discover from my classmate right now from the chapter number 2. So please, Erika, continue with chapter 2, and then the other person we are going
Yes.
to continue.
Blood,
The
blood diamonds, blood diamonds, blood diamonds. Okay.
content
Next.
is
Yes.
the to chapter 2 is about Kid Patrick waiting to the Vandelf in her Jeopardy. Uh, he he waits in a coffee and he reads about the who is the man that buy and sell blood diamonds, and then he walk around the Lafon Jeopardy, and then uh, just uh, catch to the bundle in open to the Jeopardy. Then he crossed and he cross. I don't know. Is cross words, cruza palabras, crossword with Bandelf, and he talked with him, and he tried to say that he knows to Bandelf, but Bandelf didn't know him. Um, and just that, all right. And the next chapter 3.
In my case, the chapter is the second meeting between Kit Patrick and Shepard, admitting and trying to investigate all people involved with Van Delft. In this case, he talked about Sophie Latham. She's owner of Julie Shop. When in this case, I understand when Kit Patrick meets with Van Def, they have a little discussion, and Kit Patrick is hurting in his knees. I understand with this. Uh, that's all for this chapter. Then the next chapter.
Okay, I'm continue to the chapter 4. Patrick look alike a little bit. He is dirty and the face look bad too. Patrick need more information about Van Delft, and he have remember the lay from jewelry and investigate her owner to the jewelry for family. Are good family buy and sell their diamonds around the world, and keep Patrick go to Lefon jewelry and speak with Sophie Lefon about Van Delft, and he questioned to Sophie, but Sophie don't give more information, and Patrick say to call his for more information about Van Delft or more notice.
More information. That is chapter 4.
Yes.
Okay, so this is to be continued, right? And later on, you can continue reading. And we are going to talk about this. This is going to be homework. And then we are going to discuss. So you are going to retell me the story next Friday, okay? Applauses for them. That's amazing. Excellent. Applauses. It's a perfect summary because it's the most important parts of the story. Now we have group number 2. Beatriz, Cecilia, Liliana, and Omar. Are you ready? Who's going to be number 1? Guys? Cecilia, Liliana, and Omar. Who's going to be number 1? Guys? Not ready? Okay, we have the other group. Joel, Jonathan, Juan Carlos, and Brian.
Okay, teacher. Uh, in the history, I going to try to retell the history. And the chapter number 1, Kirkpatrick and Shipher, he are journalists, and they are workers working together to investigate all information about the Vandal, and I don't remember another characteristics, and the chapter number 1, teacher. Only that.
Okay, who's going to continue with chapter number 2?
Chapter number 2 talks about the meeting that Kid Patrick has where he has a opponent to talk about blood diamonds. Sit down to drink coffee. I remember where they have a conversation about the story where said they sell the jewelry. Where's he mentioned that the precious stone in the beginning the jewelry store had the go find it. I remember that the Kid Patrick have a black bag. This is the chapter number 2.
Okay, chapter number 3. Chapter number 3. Joel, are you ready? Joel Martinez.
Sorry. At 33 is a talk the Lawful uh, Joel Waits. Joel Waits is Kirkpatrick said is the the diam the ¿cómo? I look at the 30 years ago she is sorry teacher. I don't remember.
Okay, excellent. Applauses. Okay, you hadn't finished chapter 4, right? Did you finish chapter 4? Yes. Did you finish chapter 4, guys? Joel, Jonathan, Juan Carlos, Brian?
In the teacher and the chapter number 4, I remember the Kirkpatrick he going to the Sophie Lafon, and he asked about the where is he Bandel, I think, and in where is he now, and I don't remember teacher.
Okay, excellent. That was chapter number 4. It's related to Sophie and the jewelry shop. Okay. Now we have a group number 4. Salvador Hernandez, William Enrique, and who was the other one? Yancy, and there was another person. Go ahead.
Okay, the the story starts with two journalists. They saw the daily post of this day, and we they are very happy because they saw in the front page uh, uh, is a story for them. The story is about blue diamonds. In the story related about the important of diamonds. The diamonds with the diamond can buy food and and doctors, but also can buy guns. And the problem is that guns caused by guns, many people died in some countries of Africa. Uh, in a moment, uh, they saw a photo uh, of a man. Kirkpatrick is a journalist man. Shepherd is a journalist woman. Is Kirkpatrick asked who is the man, and Shepherd said he is a businessman. The people say he sells guns, and they think about get a good or interesting story, and uh, decide talk with him and but they expose themselves, their life, because Van Delft is the name of the man. He's a dangerous man. Uh, bueno, well, it's the first chapter. At the last part, describe how Kirkpatrick followed the Vandel to abort. I don't know, para abordarlo, to talk with him. Is the chapter 1. In the chapter
Okay.
2,
Okay.
in the chapter
Continue.
in the chapter 2, Kirkpatrick wait to Van Delft out of a, a store, a jewelry, and with lies, they invent. He invents that they was meeting in other countries of Africa, and in that they drank sorry, sorry, they drank bueno, tomaron juntos. I I didn't remember.
They done together.
Together, together. Yes, but at the last, Kirkpatrick uh, gave that paper with his number for Bandel communicate him, but always he exposed his life. Um, it is good to understand. In this case, Van Delft knows they any don't didn't have any meeting in any moment, but he 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 knows that the Kirkpatrick is suspicious person, and he he want to know what is the objective of Kirkpatrick. And the chapter 3, Van Delft called him, called to Kirkpatrick, and cheated him with lies. They went to a river and say that in that place in the day is always many people, but in the night is is a is a, is a place dangerous because nobody is here. And the Vandal say to Kirkpatrick, well, they is here, they are in that place, but Vandal is is with the other person, a driver. In that moment, the driver go out the car and he has a bat, uh, a bat of baseball bat, and hit at the back on the Kirkpatrick, and Kirkpatrick lost pierde el conocimiento, lost I don't know,
Consciousness. It was unconscious.
unconscious. Okay,
They
thank you.
got unconscious. Yeah.
This is that we read the fourth chapter. Didn't read any.
Okay. Okay. Perfect. Something that you want to add, William Garcia?
No, teacher.
What do you remember? What is the essence of the story, William Garcia?
I think Patrick was very crazy because
Why?
he dared to pull that trick to get a good story for the news. Um, I remember the second chapter was about how Patrick was going to meet with Van der. And I was remember is that in the third chapter he received a hit for trying to deserve and get a good story. I only remember.
Okay,
Thank you.
excellent. As your Salvador, I think, was saying that he was being in risk. He was taking the risk just for the story. Yes, that is the essence. Okay, perfect. Applauses for you. That's amazing. Applauses. Silent applauses and real applauses. So, guys, if you need to read it one more time, that is a good idea to read it. We are going to homework. You need to read it to finish the story, and we are going to discuss the story. You're going to retell the complete story, but in a short way for next Friday. That is going to be one of the activities, and we are going to start working on the book. That is the manual, right? Because we had already the review, and now we are going to start with the new topics for Intermediate 6. So, thanks a lot for being here, guys. And let's see you. Have a great holiday tomorrow. And let's see you on Friday. Have a great night. Bye-bye.
Good night, teacher.
Bye. Good
Bye,
night.
Night,
teacher.
Night,
teacher.
teacher.
Have a
Thank
good
you.
night.
Bye.
See you. Good night. Bye, Beatriz. Bye, Doris. Bye, Nelson. Bye, Joel. Bye,
Bye.
Liliana. Bye, Kimberly. She's gone. Bye, Doris. Bye, Juan Carlos.
Thank you.
Teacher.
Bye, teacher.
See you, Doris.